Hi Mile fans, today we will be changing a tie rod end on a T4 van. With a few small steps you can significantly extend the longevity of a tie rod end. I will show you how it's done now. Here we have the tie rod end which has been removed. It shows the typical defect of a damaged rubber boot. The real damage to the tie rod end occurs due to the broken seal. Sand and water can enter through the defective rubber boot. The ball joint starts to rust. Sand or dust gets in between the ball joint and plastic shell and grinds the shell away. As a result, we see the play on the tie rod end. Before we install the new tie rod end, we must clean the contact surface on the wheel carrier where the tie rod end rubber boot sits, so that the rubber boot can turn freely on the wheel carrier. If you want to go the extra mile, put some silicone grease onto the thoroughly cleaned contact surface. After I have cleaned the contact surface on the wheel carrier, I have put on some silicone grease and installed the new Miler HD tie rod end. After we have installed the new tie rod end, we can now tighten the nut with 65 Newton meters. First, tighten the nut by hand until the ball joint does not turn anymore. The final torque value is now to be tightened with the torque wrench. A wheel alignment must follow. Afterwards, we can tighten the counter nut with 55 Newton meters. Have a good trip.